What's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to show you how to renew or unlock a Nissan Smart key. This is also known as refurbishing a key. Our goal here is this key has been used on another vehicle. We are going to unlock it so it can be reprogrammed to a new car. I'm going to show you here that it is locked and not able to be programmed at this time. Take my board out with the chip. Go ahead and put that in our AUTEL antenna ring. I'm going to go to reading cloning, and I will read that chip type. Alright, so if you look here on the screen, it gives our chip type, and our locking status shows locked, so the key cannot be programmed. What I'm going to do is go back to our main menu, to special function. You'll see here key unlocking. Select key unlocking and find Nissan. Okay, so we got a couple options here. Now, don't trust books, don't trust what the car needs. Always look at what the customer gives you, what you got in your hand. Make sure it's the right key. If you look here on the case, got some writing back there. If you look at the very top right corner after Continental and the serial number, you've got 433.92. There you go. So you can look at our FCC ID and our millihertz. So we're going to go to 433 and show here we've got some instructions. Remove battery before unlocking. Connect according to the diagram. This picture sucks when blown up, so it's going to be a lot clearer when you see it on the key itself. But we go here, our diagram, to hardwire onto the board. We color coordinated. This AUTEL KM100 should come with the wire in this diagram. It's pigtailed off. You got your colors right there, and you'll go according to that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our board, get it on our vise so we can wire up to this. And I am not going to solder on to the board and film it. I'm not good enough to show you those skills yet, so I'll get it on there. I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. We'll get a nice close-up picture, and then I'll show you the unlock status. Okay, so we got our harness hooked up just like the diagram shows us. Let's go ahead and show you that here. So got our negative going there, positive that side, purple and white on the other side. Got a little carried away, realized my soldering iron turned off, so wasn't getting the right heat for it to stick, but it discolored the board a little. Just be mindful of what you're doing there. You also notice some discoloration on the board there. It's what you can expect out of used keys. It's definitely the unknown. So let's go ahead and hook it up to the KM100 and we'll get it unlocked. Alright, so now that everything is hooked up here, we should just be able to hit unlock, and if everything is connected good, we'll hopefully see some results. Okay, so looks like it unlocked it. Trust but verify. I'll go ahead and back out of all this, and I'll go ahead and see if I can just read it. Alright, so I have unplugged the harness. I've still got the remote wired up, but what I want to do is check that it's unlocked. So we'll go to reading cloning. We'll hit read, and there we have it. So we got our chip type, and then back where it says locking status, now we are seeing not locked. So I should be able to successfully use this key on another vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the wires. We'll show you being put back in the case in a battery. Make sure everything is working after the wires are disconnected. Alright, now that I showed you guys the process itself, I just want to take a minute to show you what the board looks like and where I hooked up to on a closer perspective. So we've got the wires disconnected now. Probably see a little contact mark and some solder, but we right on our battery tray right here, it's where the negative wire went. Our positive wire went right here, positive terminal. Then we can flip it over to the other side. The other side was not done with the best of my ability. We'll see here, top left corner, we've got 2 pins. We had our white and purple right here and right here. And then, as I stated before, the soldering iron was turned off, so I couldn't get to stick, but it discolored the board there, so just be very mindful that you don't break something. But what we'll do now is we're going to make sure the functions as it should. We've got our case here. This is a used one still. I'll probably recase it at a later time. But we take our button side, we'll put that in our shell. We'll close the back end. And go back over to our key tool. Go to our main menu. Let's go to frequency detection. 433.92. So we still got remote function, and then one last confirmation that the chip is reading and is reading unlocked. Go to transponder type, reading, and there's our chip type and locking status not locked. There you go, guys. Don't throw away your keys. If you can refurbish them, you got this machine, you can do it yourself. So hope this helps. Thanks.